Everybody, it's Stout from the Hot Moving Podcast, and no surprise that Dak Prescott is done for the season. Now, it was his hamstring injury. I guess it was that bad where he was actually contemplating surgery. I've rarely heard about people getting surgeries for hamstring injuries, and apparently it was that bad. Look, man, Dak Prescott's season was absolutely horrible. Okay, the last time I talked about this, I was like, yo, Dak should be very thankful that he didn't sign a contract, and he would enter free agency. All right. Now, if Dak was playing, somewhat decent and entered free agency, and maybe he would have really broke the bank. It seemed like he already broke the bank, staying with the Cowboys and re-upping, and having the type of season he's had, he would not have gotten paid this offseason. Teams would have not touched him, especially if he got hurt. So, kudos to Dak. For being one of the luckiest dudes in NFL history to sign this type of deal, considering that he was playing like he was washed, man. And look, everybody wants to blame everything else around Dak and no running game and not enough receivers and the defense was bad. Okay, but that don't mean you can't just be throwing the ball over the field and turning the ball over, all right, and looking frantic every single play as soon as the game starts. Dak did not look confident as a quarterback this season. They're going to go ahead and shut it down. And will Cooper Rush be a net positive or be about the same type of play? I don't know, man. But I wouldn't be surprised if Cooper Rush is able to lead his team to some more wins and get him to a wild card spot, right? I know that's a stretch, but I wouldn't be surprised. Team might play just might play better. Team might feel more confident playing with Cooper Rush as opposed to Dak Prescott. And I'm surprised that Trey Lance is not even getting a start. Maybe Trey Lance might get a start if Cooper Rush is doing horrible or he gets hurt himself. But for right now, though, man, but back on Dak. Terrible, man. Terrible. That for me, he's always been a slightly overrated quarterback. Finishing 12-5, 12-5. Okay, he put up numbers. A lot of times his numbers come from when this team is from behind, and the defenses are playing prevent defense to make sure they don't give anything deep or anything like that. So he gets a lot of chunk yards intermediately, and he's able to inflate his stats. But I mean, there's not a game where I'd be watching Dak and like, yo, Dak, go. Dak's gonna lead this team to victory and get it done. Nah, when Dak looks good, everybody's doing their part. Everybody's doing their part. Defense, special teams. Everybody's doing their part, and Dak can just sit back and chill. But when he's missing pieces and stuff like that, what can he do when he has less? And he can't do anything. He can't do nothing at all. And for him to go down like this season is just, you don't wish injuries on players, of course not. But it's just fitting for the type of season he's had. Okay, and Jerry Jones. He has some blame in this. I mean, he shouldn't have paid him. Okay, let him walk, or let him prove it. It's not like It's not like the deal he got. It's not like the deal's gonna go up. Okay, so if he played well and Jerry Jones waited till the half season, was it gonna be $70 million? No, it would not have been. Maybe if he won a Super Bowl, maybe if he got into an NFC Championship game or a Super Bowl appearance, okay, sure, right? But no, not the case. And my last point on Dak, man, because it's going to be another setback. Miss the rest of this season. Okay, he's going to be rehabbing through the offseason, most likely. Hopefully there's no additional setbacks, but I just don't see Dak ever winning a championship, honestly. I don't see him ever winning a Super Bowl at all. And he's done, right? I mean, there was a conversation at the time if Kirk Cousins was better than Dak Prescott. He's about the same, and I'm starting to look, Kirk Cousins coming off Achilles is better than Dak. All right, he's 36. Dak is 31. Come on now, like which quarterback would you have at the current juncture? I'm taking Kirk Cousins any day over Dak. Will Kirk ever win a Super Bowl? No, but if I had to pick a quarterback that I think could lead me to one, it's Kirk Cousins and definitely not Dak Prescott. All right, man, congratulations for Dak. He got his money. He's happily married with his beautiful wife and everything, and that's his priorities. Good. It doesn't seem like football is really his focus. He knows how to talk in these press conferences and anything like that. He's well-spoken, articulate, knows how to at least represent the organization for the most part at the press conferences and off the field. So, look, they got a CEO at quarterback, but not a CEO on the field. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not a force multiplier. He's nothing like that. All right. When Dak is doing good, all the ancillary pieces have to be working around him, and that's not a quarterback I want to pay. When things aren't going well collectively as a team, can Dak Prescott stabilize that in the high deficiencies? And he can't do that at all. So I don't ever see him win a championship. In this season, him going down like this just encapsulated everything that was going on. Horrible. And he's lucky that he's gotten his money. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.